Hey guys, it's Keralis, and welcome everybody to Transport Fever. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy. And if you do enjoy this, as always, smash the like button and leave some nice feedback in the comment section below the video. And you guys are in for a treat today. Not because I started off a truck. That's special though. That's special. Usually we start off a train, right? My FPS is still terrible. But, oh, by the way, after a previous episode, my game crashed and didn't really autosave it, so I had to redo everything I did in the previous episode, so it might look slightly different. For example, like the crossing over here, as you can see, it's a little bit different, the tunnel here is different, but don't worry. But the biggest treat of them all is, first of all, let's just take a peek over here. In this little truck depot, for example, right, by road vehicles, freight, new trucks. I don't know what happened. I've been downloading like mods and assets from the Steam Workshop and I couldn't get anyone to work. Like they've been added to the game save and whatnot, but it didn't work. Today, start up the game. They're sure expensive comparing to other vehicles, but it works. So we get man trucks. Man trucks. There's a lot of man trucks. It's beautiful. I got tons of trains, planes and whatnot. It's a whole new game. Look at the buses. They're like German and old and just amazing. Look at it. There's I'm pretty happy, you know, and we need to try this out. So what are we exactly transporting on these routes? We are picking up stuff from here to here. That's grain. Oh my god, the FPS drops at some points. That is, let me see here. That's freight and it should be grain. That's for livestock. I don't think we got a lot of livestock here. Grain is this one, the little silo. Let's buy 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And which line should this be? This is the line color yellow. Set them to yellow. We need to check this out. Yellow, yellow, yellow. This one. Alright, hands down. Game changer. Well, it is kind of a game changer because it's something fresh and it's something new to the game. You know what? Let's just pause. I'm just gonna... Something is... I don't know if they had an update or something, but my camera is all wonky, like it's inverted and stuff. BRBs. Nope. Pretty much maybe just me playing too much Banished and stuff lately. And the camera is different there. So I got used to that, I guess. But holy crap, this is amazing. Like... I'm a simple man. I really get happy for simple things in life, and this is awesome. This is actually awesome. Can we change those to yellow as well? Does it change the whole truck or just... Nope, it's just a truck. It's not the trailer. It's not really that yellow either. It's a little bit not yellow. And they do slide as well. I mean, that is brilliant. We might have too many trucks on this line now, though. That is the only problem. And maybe we should. Can I go to depot? Can you go to depot? Can you go to depot? Can you go to depot? No, sorry. This and this. Perfect. So those are heading to depot. We bought 4. We have 4. I don't know where to start. Like I'm pretty happy about the updates. What we could do in today's episode, I don't have any plan. Usually I have like a slight idea on what to do. Today I don't. But what we could do today is connect, for example, like those cities over here, they can be connected with trains now because we have new trains. Like look at this, for example. Multiply units. We have those small guys, capacity 20. It's not a huge train, but it looks brilliant. And between like short distances, it's going to be pretty awesome because the running costs are not that high on those. Which is this one. I think this is from the British high-speed train. It's a British high-speed train. TGV Duplex. This is the one that goes from London to Paris, right? I think, right? I don't know. Maybe, yeah. Standler Flirt, designed by Nose, operated in Norway by NSB. MTR, that's the Swedish one. All right. Locomotives. You guys were super tired of the one I've been using. You even got a New Zealand one, the Kiwi rail system thingy. And is this a Let me see here. Is this gauge track tunnels light? Is this one which carries freight? I don't know. Now it's going to be a headache because I have no idea which is a freight train and which is not. And it's going to be like, oh my god, what to use? A lot of Croatian trains I've noticed as well. Croatian railways. I think I picked somebody with Croatian, Slovenian. What? Ooh. We've seen this. But although, no, we have not, because this is the AEMD F40PH Amtrak Phase 3 version of it. Phase 2 version of it. There sure is. Oh, this is all in Russian. I can understand Russian. Croatian. Oh my god, this is beautiful. I think we've seen a lot of those already, but I'm a simple man. This is awesome. So yeah, I think, let me just hear. We have, oh, by the way, planes. Which planes have I downloaded? I don't think I've downloaded that many of them though, because there's not much on the Steam Workshop when it comes to the planes category. Nope, pretty much just one. The Boeing 747-800, I think it is, right? Or 700, yeah, I think it is 800. It's humongous. It's 40 millions, but it's ridiculously big. It says it's kind of like they even state that on the Steam Workshop that it doesn't really fit the airports even. So it's big. It's big. Skyscraper. Oh my! This is the first one, actual skyscraper I've seen in the game so far, in my save at least. Okay, let's just remove everything. We can have the city names. Holy crap! This is Escondido. Lag paradise on Earth. Just like abouts. What I think we're gonna do, we're gonna connect, like we do have Norman, Arlington, Bellevue. No, not Bellevue. Norman is connected to that. So we have Corpus Christi, Columbus, Billings, and Hayward connected with trains. We have Eugene connected. We could connect Columbus or Billings to Norman, Arlington, and Bellevue, and loop around a train track around here, maybe just to get those cities connected to the whole system. Because I think what we did here is, yeah, we have 2 spare rails here. Not really sure how it's going to work out on the crossing here in the streets, because it's going to be a mayhem. But we could bring it in on one and take it out on the other one. Or even just have a straight track going through this, not stopping in Corpus Christi. Everything is possible. So let me just think about this for a little second. I'm gonna get back to you guys ASAP. So the first thing we're gonna do, I've been thinking about it a little bit. We do have this beautiful city of Norman over here with a tram line and a boat connection. We're gonna put in a train station here. This train station is going to be going to Billings to begin with, okay? Because we can go through this existing rail track we got going here, which goes into the little plant, which is what? Is the construction material plant. It's not going to be ideal, but it's just going to be passing through and connecting somehow to the existing rail system about here. And the cool thing is, I got a new train station as well. And holy crap, it's amazing. It looks beautiful. It looks like a football stadium. And the possibility of this is up to 16 tracks. Oh my. The world of 2 FPS. 16 tracks. Let's go for 4 to begin with. 240 high speed and catenary. Yes, and yes. But I think what we're going to do is just... There we go. Nah, I don't want to watch this poor guy. But we can just place it off here. And then maybe even extend the tram line to something. I don't... Time will tell. I'm just excited that we have the new train stations and stuff. It's gonna be amazing. Don't judge me. Can this be an end station? No. That would be kind of cool, by the way. That would be kind of cool. Let's get it in here. And yes, I am a little bit lagging. There we go. No regrets. Holy crap. All right. And we can even walk inside of it. Okay. It's how... No, this is German. I'm sorry. I take it back. It's not French or it's German. Hauptbahn, that's the main terminal, main train station, I guess. Hauptbahnhof. Damn, this is beautiful. And yeah, this might lag a little bit because of all the level of details in it. But how can I neglect it? It is phenomenal. And now it's just a matter of connecting this nicely to that system here. So those two are going to be outbound. Those two are going to be turning and going that direction to the city of Arlington and then continue to Bellevue over there somehow. We're going to see. Time will tell. Also, we need to exchange this or extend this tram connection so it meets up with the train station somehow. Somehow in a world where one man is placing train tracks. Although, will we? How do we want to do this nicely? Because we could delete the roads and build... Because I don't want to build a tunnel. Let's pause the game for a second. There's going to be a lot of upset faces all over the place. But, okay, one house had to go. It's for the greater good, everybody. It's for the greater good. Let's say I would just curve it a little teeny bit. Would that be a thing? The speeds are still pretty decent all over the place. I'm a little worried that this is gonna break something in the end somehow. But then connecting that nicely to that, how is that curvature gonna look? 200, 300, 130, 104, 100, and then passing through the train station. So the speeds are not that horrible. Like, it's not a perfect bend, but it's definitely doable. What would happen if we would bend it more from the train station straight away? Let me just see. If I would bend it a little bit more, not like Beckham, but just bend it. That's 177. Okay, so accept that instead. Bring that other one, and then have a bigger bend on this. So now the speeds are 132 and at the far end. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, and perfect. There we go. So that goes out, and then still want to have this kind of connected to the same rail system, but forking off here in a straight shape. Isn't that just following the shape? Beats me what happened there, but it works. It works. So that is going to be the thing connection. And then, since this is going to be the inbound connection, we could also fork it out and connect it to that nicely. We can also make another turn and passage from this line. So it goes, loops around and connects to that, just in case we want to have a little thing going on. Yes, the world of awkward commentary is back, everybody. You have to enjoy this. You can always skip the video, but no, don't skip the video. Don't be like that. Don't skip it. Don't skip it. You need to watch it all. There's going to be a Q&A later on of what I've said and what I've done. If you don't complete it, you're failed. You failed. All right, there we go. Something like this. It's a great start. Let me just figure out the connection here as well. I'm starting to realize that all my train interchanges kind of look like road interchanges. Like, I mean, yeah, but it's gonna work, all right? Don't go upset about this. So now every train leaving this platform, this track here, can choose to go on this and go that way, or it can just go underneath it and go that way. This changes here. Trains coming from that area, from this track here, goes over it and goes to here, or have the possibility to go under it and go into that train station. So it works. There's no tunnels here besides this one because of the land elevations. It's really hard to get the tunnels in. You know what they changed? Game changer. The terraform tool. The smoothen tool now works in situations like this. Like before you had to like just make it smaller and just try to not touch the track because it wouldn't work. Now you can just go a big one and smooth all the way underneath it, like super easy. Like for example, look at this tunnel here, right? That was not possible before. So now, well, this is kind of game changer. So now this track goes all the way here and then just connects here, goes through the station and stops for the moment. It's going to be continuing on, I guess, to Arlington. What is you, by the way? Let me just hear. Oh, it's a little industry, machines and tools. We might even grab that somehow. That is a coal mine, right? Yes, sirree, it is. Arlington coal mine. I'm having such a terrible FPS and I'm so sad because I'm so happy about the new trains and whatnot. But let's try it out. So this track continues all the way in an awkward bend into the city of Billings. It goes around here, goes down. People leaving the train station going on that rail can also, now people coming from this direction, that is, they can join that underneath the tunnel here and go out here. People coming from that side will join that. Everything is thought of. Oh, not really. Not really. We need some lights. So let's say this would be the secondary access. So let's just get some lights in here. I guess that would be deleted to be honest. But for the moment, let's just keep them like this. And also some lights on the road here or on the way. Just so we don't have too much stoppage. Is there an interchange here? It's not really needed. That's not really needed because it's just going to be passing through any house. So it's not going to be changing tracks. Well, hopefully it is not going to change tracks. Well, it can change tracks, but hopefully it is not going to change tracks. Bam. And bam. Also a little stop sign over here. Is there any else we would need a stop sign at? Let's see, that goes out, that just connects, so that should not be a stop sign. There's a stop sign here. One just here. Perfect. Perfect. Almost perfect. Picture perfect. So now is the question. Let's start the line here in Norman and then just go to Billings with smaller trains, I guess, just in between them. Because trains are pretty awesome. So that means I would to put the track, where would I put it? Yeah, kinda can. Look at that. That's gonna look awesome. Love it. Let's keep it. So where would we take it in? About here, I guess. Is it straight enough for us? No, not really. About here. Moment of truth. New trains, and I'm gonna be using one of those multiply, I guess. This one is a little bit too short. Maybe we should use this one. It's 27 millions. That's MTR. Those are, I'm used to that because we have those in different colors where I live. Huh. Yeah, 2015. Yeah, that's the one we've got. Buy one of those. And here where I live, they are called Pågatågen, and they are like purplish, new line. Can I change the car to a purplish one? Which is, this is a little bit too purplish. And I don't have anything else to choose from. Well, that doesn't matter. Add station. So it's going to be going from, can I just hide it away? There we go. From the city of, what's it called? Norman, right? Norman to the city of Billings. Back and forth, just to check this out. And it's having a hard time deciding on which track it should go to. It's kind of like a discoteca. Feels like home almost. Let's just go line 39 vehicles and get the purple color as well. It's not that purple. Where I live, it's more like, it's not pink, it's purple, but it's not that purple. Well, doesn't matter now, does it? Let's just get this show on the road. Okay, it's beautiful. Just like home. That is actually a very fantastic looking model. I'm loving it. Okay, so we have one. We could even take another one here on this track. Because it's fairly long still, like the track itself. Norman, like the distance between them is not that great. But I I guess I've got the money. I got the money. I could try another one as well just to see, but those are really long, right? This got room for 600. 608 passengers. 600. That is nuts. How is that a thing? 608 passengers. This one is 125. 6. Okay, I'm gonna try this one as well. It's really cheap. It's kind of like a bus. It's Concordia by 1 and 2. Set them to line. 39. Pause the game for a little second. Are you picking out? I'm liking that a lot. Let's go to vehicles and let's paint every single vehicle on the line, I guess. That color. Perfect. Why is purple? You should be purple, but you're blue. There's nothing wrong being blue. Be proud that you're blue, but yeah, those are those diesel ones? Why you diesel one? Yeah, it's totally a diesel one, I think. Or maybe it's powered from underneath like a monorail. But now I can see the little diesel thing. Not sure how fast this guy is. Details. Can I see any details? Top speed 140 kilometers per hour. And what does this do? This is gotta be faster, right? It even sounds amazing. It sounds like the real deal. Yeah, this one is a lot faster. Dude, I've made a mistake. You go back to depot. We've seen you. You look quite pretty. Where did the other one go? It's already here. Let's just have one of that. That one is so much cooler, like the big one. Question if there's gonna be any people on this line waiting already. Line 29, there's 506 passengers waiting on that line. But there's nobody waiting for that yet. This is bad for me. This is bad because we have too many possibilities now. I'm not going to be sitting here in those little like menus. Now this, dude, I'm going to sell you. There we go. What is this one? NSB, a gray livery with stripes. Totally electric. The grey livery with spectacular photo of Norway. Why? Why is the Norway photo there? Bosnia-Herzegovina, Federal Railways. Croatian? Slovenian? Die Lokomotive. Something German, I guess. And by the way, Liege, isn't that in Belgium? I'm so confused. I think Liege is in Belgium. Now I was thinking of it. I think Liege is in Belgium. I remember that from Euro Truck Simulator. So Liege is in Belgium. Signs in here are in German. But I guess Belgium has got a little German population now, doesn't it? And I was thinking about France earlier. Beautiful. So I'm just flying through the map a little bit just to check out bits and pieces, and I see an overflow of things all over the place, especially passengers in this region. And I don't know if they updated the game and something changed. For example, the oil situation here. I know that we have trucks and stuff picking up. Oh, that would be kind of cool having new trucks going with oil. Yeah, you know what? Let's go. Where is the closest depot? The closest depot should be around here. Oh, there's a guy here. What you doing here, buddy? Sell you. Sell. Buy road vehicles and freights. Is that... No, that's grain. Do we have any oil? New trucks for oil? I don't think... Maybe we don't. Don't we? Why? Let me see here. Crude oil. How is this even picking up crude oil? I guess it's... Oh, there's a oil guy. There. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And which line should this be on? It should be on the super yellowish line. I need to start naming them again. I say that every single time, and I don't do it. There we go. Oh, lag spikes. So beautiful. I'm just thinking that the level of detail here is pretty high, so that's gonna be a lot of lag issues just for having those guys running on the map. But nevertheless, we need to figure out. So now we have the oil trucks going back and forth there. And what if we would buy a secondary train? Let's do that. So locomotives, we're gonna go for a diesel one. And now we have new trains to dispose of. I hate this. I love it, but there's so much to choose. Maybe we should just go for the Kiwi Rail one from New Zealand. Yeah. So buy this guy. And did we pick up... Did I download any new wagons, oil tankers? DPRK oil tanker. They look the same. This one is from 1970. Carries 15. This one carries 17. But this one costs 137k to upkeep per year, and this only 21k. So guess which I will pick? 1, 2, 3, 4, 15, 16. I'm not sure we're gonna squeeze that in. Which line is that set on, by the way? That is a red one. So let's go the oil line, the red oil line. Which are you? Is this one, right? Line 16. Kiwi. Oh my, oh my. It even follows the color theme here. Problem is, I don't think this track is meant to hold two trains. So we're gonna see how this operates. Now this, ladies and gentlemen, is a very long train. I love those small ones, the small wagons like those here. Those which we use, and they're nice. They're not bad, but they're super old school. And why is my money bad? Because I've been buying trains year after year. Look at the train expenses. New vehicles, 36, 129, 57. So that's why. Holy crap, that is one long train. I'm thinking like, will it even squeeze into the platform here? Hopefully it will. It should, because the wagons are smaller, right? So you can even, look at this, we can even squeeze in more. Like 18 of them. So that one should be shipping more, which means hopefully this one will be upgraded. Okay. Chesapeake Chemical Plant. And the top speed on this guy should be greater. Ah, this is fantastic. What a game changer. And should we buy? I'm all in buy mood. Maybe we should just wait until the money actually like comes back to us, because now it's not great. Oh, it's gonna be such a relief getting rid of all those trains. Well, I wouldn't say getting rid of all the trains, because we're still gonna keep some of them, but at least have some variation going, and that's pretty awesome. Look at that. What? Even the slag. I've never seen so much slag in my life. So now I'm just thinking like something has changed, and what has changed I have no idea, but it's definitely for the better for me. Is this guy still operating here? I love this guy, the big boy. This has to be one of the greatest trains ever created. It's just such a workhorse now, isn't it? The production here has gone down a little bit, and I'm wondering why. Yeah, it's not great. It had a good production, and I think what the issue is that we are shipping too little stuff from this place over here. There's our main issue. Look at that Dayton Food Express train. There's both goods and food waiting. And I think we still have, let me just see here. If I go into that Dayton Dayton we have 2 trains with 9 cars on each. And it's losing money. It's losing quite a bit of money. Finances. They are stuck somewhere. Yes, sirree, they are. That's why. Okay, we have a Mexican standoff somebouts here. This one is operating, right? No, waiting. We got it. This is our issue. This is our issue. Somewhere along the line from the previous episode, something happened and caused this. It's the passenger trains, I think. Is it? It's this guy. That's why the passengers accumulate in the stations, and that's why all the slags are there and stuff like that. But why won't you leave the train station if you're leaving southbound, right? Let me just hear. This guy is on line 29. So you should be just leaving here and be gone. But for reasons unknown, you are not doing that. And I honestly don't know why. Let's think about this. What could we do with the drunken sailor? If I remove this, maybe that train, just temporarily, try this out. Nope, did not happen. Did not do much. That's why I've been losing a little bit extra money, because of the stoppage over here. Okay, now, for reasons unknown, that guy moves. Maybe the light was too close to the interchange or the rail change here. So you've been the cause of the problem. Okay. Let's see now. Yeah, since we added a little extra line here 2 episodes ago, I haven't been paying attention to this region whatsoever, and that happened. Which means everything should be flowing fine now until the next passenger train arrives, which should not interfere. 16, 17, and 18 in total. And you, baby, you're going to be going on the red line. And once this comes to age, I think we're going to sell this one. And then just have, holy crap, look at the construction materials train. 216. This is our longest train, I guess. Yeah, hopefully we can bounce back on the oil here. Still a lot of people waiting for trains here. A lot of people are waiting for trains here. There's a lot more oil here. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. We do have the oil production here as well. Food and livestock is great as well. We're on the money. We are on the money. But anyhow, everybody, thank you so much for watching. This is insane. Insane. Which vehicle is this? It's been making money. I wonder. Line 20. Replacements, not said. It's a bus. Passengers, which bus should we pick? We have plenty of buses. Those are pretty cool, those are like coaches. Yeah, let's just go into city bus. It's I know it's not like colorful and whatnot, but this is a Croatian one. I can't have a Croatian and American map. This is gonna be just wrong. Auto replace, yes. There we go. Perfect. See you guys in the next episode of this mayhem. Keralis over now. Let's just end on a final shot of... No, that's not an oil train. There it is. Bye, everybody.